specific question.
All right.
Part of what I cover on one of the sites is about new media in sports.
Right, which I think is fantastic.
Good, because that's what I was going to ask. Because you've had the perspective of being both an athlete and an analyst, a member of the media.
Right.
You're sitting around with a bunch of bloggers here drinking Guinness. What is your perspective on the digital coverage of sports?
I think it's fantastic because I'm the biggest believer in participation. I'm playing the game of life, chase your dream, be bold. Don't stand there and wait for it to fall in your lap. Get in the game, play. All these parents, they bring their children to me and they say, Bill, what should my son do? And I always tell them the same thing. Education is number one. Train your mind. That's where the champions truly reside. Right. The smartest guys. Play ball for fun, health, and to learn life's great lessons. But when you do play, shoot every time. And it's the same thing with the social media and the whole digital age. Everybody's in the game now. It used to be from one to many. Now it's many to many, and the interchange. And while Coach Wooden may not have liked the give and take because it was his team and we were going to do things his way. And if we didn't like it, we're more than welcome to go and do something else. Right. And he would always say, Bill, we've enjoyed having you here, but we're going to miss you. And while I fought Coach on every issue, you name it, politics, religion, social issues, the war, economics, whether the cheerleaders should be in our hotel after the game. He always said, Bill, I'm the coach, and I'm in charge. We've enjoyed having you, we're going to miss you. And they asked him when he was 97, they said, so Coach, come on, you're 97, were you really going to kick Walton off the team? And without hesitation, he said, the only thing that matters is that Walton thought I was going to. And I did. But I learned life's greatest lessons. And the best advice I've ever received in my life was from Coach Wooden. I was 15 years old, and I was in the recruiting deal. They were all coming in.
Apparently, I heard this morning that it wasn't much of a lift. It was the easiest recruit in the history.
Easiest recruit ever. Right. But swirling around, and all the promises from everybody else. And he said, Bill, we don't make promises at UCLA. And I'm going to tell you two things. Number one, it's a privilege to be part of something special. That privilege is earned. Number two, it's not how good you are, it's how good the team is. It's how good your teammates are. And I made that choice, and I've continued to make that choice. You know, my purpose in life is to make a difference, to make other people's dreams come true, put smiles on the faces of young people. And to be able to be touched by the greatness of my parents, my coaches, 6 of them who are in the Hall of Fame, my teammates, my heroes, Russell and Muhammad Ali, but also the fans who, and I'm a fan myself, and you know, I watch, I yell at the TV, you know, I yell at the refs, and I yell at the coaches, I yell at the players.